there. Look at here. J-Lo's mama, her expression, nah to the nah, nah, nah. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, welcome back again. If you've already been part of the family, I'm so glad that you are here. And we're going to get into a quick little sharing. It has been a resurfaced video, apparently, in regards to J-Lo. And yes, her love life, because that's been a top of mind, along with maybe a few other things as well. But we're going to go into this bit here because I found it to be interesting, and I never saw the original sharing of this on the Great Wendy Williams show. If you actually saw this episode and this interview, drop that down in the comment section below. I would love to know because, wow, that was one I missed. Well, so if you had also saw, I dropped a video earlier today, which I hope you do get a chance to take a look at if you have not already. Definitely after this one, because we took a little bit of a peruse, if you will, down J-Lo's romantic journey. Because, you know, there's been a lot of conversation. It's definitely swirling around her romantic life, as it appears to have been with J-Lo and Bennifer, or Bennifer was the whole tagline, right? So J-Lo and Ben situation, which we know that they are now within the divorce proceedings. And then, of course, her other notorious relationship, one with Mr. P. Diddy Combs, which is going through quite a legal shift in life at this point that we all know very, very well about. So that being said, I thought it was quite interesting and maybe slightly comical about the way that the expression was given from the mama who said, no, this is not going to be a partner you're going to be with. So let's go ahead and get into this quick sharing, shall we? All right. So now, according to Newsweek, Jennifer Lopez's mom makes her opinion of Diddy clear in resurfaced video. Now, Jennifer Lopez may be going through a highly publicized divorce from Ben Affleck, but based on a resurfaced interview that has since gone viral, it looks like the superstar's mother had concerns about a different past romantic partner of J-Lo's, none other than Diddy. On a 2015 episode of The Wendy Williams Show, Williams asked Jenny from the Block singer if she would ever consider getting back together with Diddy, real name Sean Combs. Both born in 1969, Lopez and Combs, who has also been known as Puff Daddy and P. Diddy, among other nicknames over the years, dated from 1999 to 2001. After meeting on the set of Lopez's If You Had My Love music video per US Weekly, Lopez later accused Diddy of cheating on her. I could always see you getting back together with Puffy in a way, Williams quipped, or getting together permanently with Pitbull. Now, Lopez laughed hard at the suggestion while the audience sounded off their reactions, but it was the reaction of Jennifer's mom, Guadalupe Rodriguez, who was sitting in the studio audience, that has gotten the internet's attention in the wake of the hip-hop mogul's major S-trafficking scandal. As the camera cuts to Guadalupe in the 2015 clip, Jennifer's mom appears to gesture and shake her head angrily, apparently mouthing no at the idea of her daughter re-entering a relationship with the rapper. In 2003, Lopez spoke to Vibe magazine about her messy romance with Diddy. It was the first time I was with someone who wasn't faithful, she told the outlet, per Entertainment Weekly. I was in this relationship with Puff where I was totally crying, crazy, and going nuts. It really took my whole life in a tailspin. Now, as we all know, Diddy has been denied bail while he awaits trial to the judge's very significant concerns about his substance abuse and what appears to be anger issues. Now, the Grammy winner, who has pled not guilty to racketeering, conspiracy as trafficking by force, cause or coercion, and transportation to engage in and then, close to intuition charges. I've got to make this a little bit YouTube friendly, of course. He also faces a potential life imprisonment if convicted of all charges. Now, looky here, I'm going to say this because I think that most people can really maybe agree to this, that particular element there, not a ringing endorsement for wanting to have your daughter be dating that particular individual. Now, of course, all things are alleged, So, but at this point, not a very good resume. But we're going to go see how things lay out in that situation because we don't know everything just yet. But 2024, I tell you what, is ringing in what I feel to be much more revealing of things to come. So, what do you think about this? I mean, who would have ever thought that this is where we would be with any of these particular individuals? But I will say this, it goes to show you, just because you're a celebrity, look at here, and just because you have money, look at here, doesn't mean that you're a good person, doesn't mean you're a bad person. It doesn't mean anything, really, at the end of the day. It just means that you can entertain really well, and a lot of people will enjoy whatever you provide for them. So right now, the Tinseltown, as we know it, is being shaken down to its core, I think, in a lot of ways. And we're just going to see how more of that unravels as time goes on. But back to this sharing here, I mean, isn't that quite interesting? Now, I kind of remember hearing some sharings along the way over the years that I don't know if her mother was really that keen on that relationship in the first place, even prior to what we are hearing now. And so with that being said, it feels like she was extremely not so interested in that relationship, but she was really interested in the relationship with her and Ben Affleck. Now, I'll leave that where that may be. But I think now she's had a bit of change of heart for him as well, because of course, what's going on with the divorce, I mean, it's been a humiliating process, let's say the least. I mean, it's like the hits keep on hitting, right? And they just keep on coming. And at this point, it's like, you got to take that parachute and get out of there and get to safer land. And at this point, I am pretty sure that whatever feelings that may have occurred from past resentments or past thoughts, I'm pretty sure that her mother was probably very grateful and thankful that she had continued on her romantic journey in life without staying in that situation any longer than what it was at the time. But love is love, and you're only going to be with those who you connect with, if you will, whether it's authentic connection or not, right? We all make crazy love decisions at the time, and who knows if things had been different, if things would have been different. But I did think it was kind of funny how everybody's just pulling up all kinds of information off the internet, because that never goes anywhere once it's put out there, for sure. And to be able to see this sharing pop up back into the ether was quite interesting. I don't know if it was a telling of a story, but it obviously wasn't that great at the time, whatever that means. I guess all things alleged. And of course, we will continue to hear more and more as time goes on, and we'll just have to see how it all unfolds. But I tell you what, it has been quite a year, as I've been saying for the last couple of days, and it's not taking any prisoners. My goodness. So definitely make sure you're watching that karma on yourselves, because my gosh, it's too much going on. It's too much going on. So let me know your thoughts respectfully down below. Of course, again, all things are alleged at this point. We've heard quite a bit of stuff, but we're not getting into all of that for this video, because we're just into the fact that mama, did she know best? I'd like to know your thoughts on that. Go ahead and drop those down below. Respectfully, let's have a conversation about it. All right. So with that, as you all know, we got Hurricane Helene out there, and I wanted to share again, if you have been in the wake of this disastrous situation, as it is, any hurricane is a scary thing to go through, no matter what level it comes through. So if you have anyone that's in the wake of that path, please make sure that you're checking on everybody. Please make sure you're staying safe. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Definitely, there's a lot going on weather pattern wise. Things are just happening, and we all got to make sure we're taking care of ourselves and taking care of all of our loved ones, our friends, and whoever we can. So definitely make sure you're keeping safe. If you need to evacuate, please make sure that you're doing that. I know it's not always easy to do that. I myself have been in situations where I've had to evacuate due to hurricanes and stuff. When it's serious, it's serious. And when you have the ability to do so, you need to do so. Being safe is the most important thing. So definitely hope that all things considered, that you are being safe and that your loved ones are too as well. So with that, I think I'm going to bid you adieu on this video, but I do have another one coming up. So make sure that you have that all notification bell click on, so that way you don't miss those updates. And of course, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Be part of the family. I would so love to have you. And then go ahead and give this video a like if you appreciate the humorous aspect of this sharing, because yeah, I was kind of surprised. And again, if you saw this actual clip, this video, this interview, the whole show, whatever the case may be, Drop it down. We always love firsthand accounts, all right? Go ahead and drop those down in the comment section respectfully as well. And, with that, I think I'm going to bid you adieu. Take care and be blessed. And until next time, bye. Whew.